You guys really love the Elite Sniper bow build I made a couple months back, and I've got great news for you. Title Update 3 turns on Beast Mode. Check out what I've done to update my go-to bow build that I use to walk through any and all monsters with ease. I talked about the sniper playstyle in a previous video, where I outlined the build and all the awesome advantages it has over, well, pretty much every other bow playstyle. If you want the deep dive, check that one out. I'll summarize the main points here. Then we'll move on to the modifications that Title Update 3 has allowed me to make to the build, which seem pretty freaking dramatic to me. Here's the idea behind sniper bow style. You stay just out of range of most attacks, while doing high damage with pinpoint accuracy against any monster without having to swap gear before each quest. Oh, and some para and sleep coatings for control, too. To achieve all this, I selected a solid rapid shot type bow, juiced it with as much damage as I could, added reload speed, bubbly dance, and ballistics. Ballistics extends the critical range and also makes super crit range so deep that you can keep bolt boost active and useful the entire quest. Bubbly adds more attack power as well as some evasion and constitution. My old sniper build, it was a great build. It worked amazingly against everything. Since it did 100% raw damage, I never had to switch weapons or builds, no matter what monster I was fighting. On top of that, I didn't have to get very close to the monster, and I could still super crit 4 arrows on the weak spot from any angle. You want a safe build? Sniper style is the safest around. Thing is, Title Update 3 is an insane upgrade. It is now possible to easily get Attack Boost 7 and Critical Eye 7, as well as just about anything else you want. And that's what I did. Attack Boost 7, Critical Eye 7, Crit Boost 3, Weakness Exploit 3, Rapid Up 3, Ballistics 3. Wait, what's missing here? No Bubbly Dance. Well, I tried to fit it in, but I found some better options. Evade Window 3, Adren Rush 3 for 30 extra attack. But yeah, you do have to do a counter from time to time. There's the Reload Speed 2 again for the quick coding changes. New feature to Title Update 3, Powder Mantle 3. This is another 500 or 600 damage every so often. And on top of all that, I was able to squeeze in Coalescence and Bloodlust, as well as Blood Right. Now, I put the Blood Right in there on purpose because one thing I noticed was when I fight non-afflicted monsters and I take a hit or two, I don't get that afflicted health regen that I'm so used to from fighting the afflicted monsters. With Blood Right, I no longer need to stop attacking to heal. Usually. This new build is just over the top. As you can imagine, I augmented the bow all in on the attack boost. My armor augments are the same mediocre ones you've probably seen in other videos. I've got some extra slots. I've got Attack Boost 1, Bloodlust 1. The Adrenaline Rush is actually useful for this particular build. I can definitely work on improving these, but right now, this build is already incredibly powerful. I am using my newest Attack Boost Talisman, which wasn't very difficult to get with Aurora Melding. And look at this, check out this affinity, 50%. Plus the 50% from Weakness Exploit means that as long as my aim is true, everything is going to crit. Rapid Shot type is perfect for this because all your arrows are going to hit the exact same spot. With this upgrade, the bow hasn't changed at all, and that's because the Royal Order bow is already pretty amazing. Level 2 Rampage slot, which I put the Bloody Jewel in, because, let's face it, most of my quests are afflicted monsters these days. The bow has extra defense on it, 10% affinity built in, which when combined with the Crit Eye 7, allows me to hit that 50%. And the best part of all for the Royal Order bow, the para and sleep coatings. When I configure my dogs to have para and sleep weapons, I can typically get 2 sleep and 2 para per monster. This makes a huge difference. And I can chain these together with KOs from the absolute power shot and get some serious control time. But the proof, as they say, is in the pudding. So how about we go eat some pudding pops? Pretty tasty stuff, I'd say. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you're interested in a 100% natural crit build that doesn't rely on weakness exploit, so that no matter where you hit the monster, you will get critical hits every time, check this video out right here. Go ahead, I'll wait.